guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tabitha. I am creating beauty lifestyle content. Today's actually going to be my everyday makeup routine. I usually can get it done within about 10-15 minutes, usually 10 because I'm always flying out the door. If you're interested in seeing how I got this makeup look, then just keep watching. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I have everything in front of me that I need, that I use on a daily basis. The first thing I'm going to do is actually moisturize with this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel. I really like this moisturizer because it dries down really quick and it doesn't take, like 10 minutes to actually dry on a day-to-day basis. I'm usually trying to get this done within less than 10 minutes, max 15, and I'm out the door. So yeah, that dries down really fast, and I feel like it does a really good job because I get kind of flaky skin around my nose and on the forehead, so I put a little bit of extra, basically in my T-zone. I get a little bit dry and flaky around there, so. I don't really use a liquid foundation on day to day anymore. I actually really love this Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Matte powder foundation. Reading's hard. Powder foundation. So, and you guys can see that this stuff actually just really blends really nicely on the skin. And just, because you can see I don't have that much acne. I've actually got my skin okay. Like I have a little bit right here. So you'll see, you want a little extra coverage, just pack it in. And then that's like smooth and blended out now. It's crazy. Alright, so let's go on this side. And when I do it, I just make sure that I do a good couple of dabs and work in smaller sections. As you can see, I probably did about 3 already. And that's because if you are going in once and then going all over the face, it's gonna blend that out more to where it's not going to have as much coverage. Like if you want more coverage, just work in smaller sections with and then go back in and then go to the other side. But this actually does stay a fairly long time as long as you are not too bad about touching your face. I do it and I can tell by the end of the day, like my makeup's rubbed off. It'd be good to use with a setting powder or a setting spray, but I'm actually all out of setting sprays. Also, on this one side, my eyelash kind of fell off, and I just don't feel like replacing it right now. Like, it looks fine. It's okay. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. So as you can see, I'm done. That's as quick as it needs to be. And so the next thing I do, I either do my brows. I jump around a lot. So I either do my brows or I'll do like my bronzer. I think today, let's go ahead and get the brows out of the way. So let's see. Just get my mirror a little bit closer. You might be able to see it in a minute, yeah. But I gotta get kind of close to do my eyebrows, so do the best I can. I'm like tilting up and also trying to sit up so I'm in the center of the camera. Oh, and I didn't even say, I use this Anastasia Dip Brow pomade. I love this stuff, and just like a little angled brush. This stuff is easier to use for me than it is a brow pencil. I don't know. What do you guys like? I like a pomade. I like a pomade. Also, I'm doing my good brow. So like this sucker is like my most behaved brow. And it might be because it's on my right side and I'm right-handed. But I love this thing. Okay, let's see here. And it makes it easier if your brows are kind of shaped the way that you want to fill them in. So it all starts with how you actually cut and trim like your brow hairs itself. So this one actually has a better shape to it even before I put stuff on it than the other one does. I'm really trying to work on it. It's like the other one just will not grow hair where I want it to grow hair at. I don't get it. Like, please help me. And I'm just gonna kind of fade it right here. Okay. Alright. And then that's like my first brow. And then I just kind of brush through it. And I do have a brow gel somewhere that I'm going to use. Okay, then we're going to go on to the other one. So just quickly trying to fill them in. Let's see here. I already feel like this is a disaster. Okay. Okay. So that actually is not too bad for a shape as far as like the shape. I do like an outline basically and then fill in. Like I know it's a little bit weird, but that's just how I can shape mine the easiest for me. I'm not a brow expert, but this is the easiest way that I find to get the shape that I want, is to kind of outline it, especially with the harder side that I have, like this one. It's not the easiest. Okay. I don't know if you can hear my dogs in the background. They're like trying to play back there. Hopefully it's not too loud. They're the worst thing about freaking me trying to film is listening to them. Okay. I'm just gonna spread this. There. Okay. And then take this. Okay. Brush through. Okay. It's not too bad actually today. Not too bad. Yeah. Okay. So not too bad for simple brows. I will take them. I'll take them. Alright, so they're looking good. So we're gonna put that away. Alright, and then we're gonna move into bronzing. I do a 2-step bronzer process. First thing, I'm just using this little contour palette. Or like bronzer palette. Is this a bronzer or contour palette? This is Bronzed in Paradise, so I'm gonna say it's a bronzer palette. And I just go in with a bigger fluffy brush and I kind of just take that shade. The second shade. Stuff my cheeks in and I just kind of go ham with the bronzing. And then go underneath as well. Like you want to go underneath your jaw. I feel like I'm doing that in like super speed, but that's like how I do my bronzer on a day-to-day basis. Like you ain't got time to play, you're trying to get to work. Am I right or am I right? Okay, once you're happy with the color, we're just gonna move right on. And I take, oh wait, no, I skipped my own process. 2-step process, so let me find my, this is like such an old brush. Everything's like off of it, but I really like this little shape of it. I like that. I'm gonna take the Mercier palette. Just gonna blend that sucker in. And I just like go in a little bit more and darken everything. Yeah. So I like that. I'm gonna take that again. Look over here. And I'm filming this on a weekend, and me and Deb are just gonna go get some food in a minute. I think this is just like the simplest, like every day, like you feel good, you're contoured, you feel like you're snatched a little bit. You know, you just feel better about yourself. I think makeup does that. Makeup does that for me, at least. I don't feel like I have to have it all the time. I feel like I have to have my lashes. Now that one is just a non-negotiable thing. Like I feel like I have to have my lashes now. But makeup, you know, now that my face is cleared up a little bit, like I used to have acne when I was younger and I felt bad about my face then. But now that it's cleared up, I don't feel like I have to have. I hope that wasn't like that old. I just pulled my hair back. It's like kind of wet still. Okay, and then I'm just going to take the Morphe palette that I have. And I'm just going to Put some pretty color on my face, some blush. Oh, and I keep forgetting this. I've been trying to remember to do a little bit of bronzing on my nose, just to kind of even that out, give it a little bit of color over there, just like that. And then I also sometimes take this little blush and just put a little blush over it, because then when I put some highlight down it kind of almost looks like it's contoured a little bit. I'm going to take a highlighting brush. This is kind of big for a highlighting brush, but I like it. And I think this is the Mercier Highlight 01. It's just a pretty color. It's a baked highlight. And just kind of highlight a little bit. Just put a little on my nose, up the bridge of my nose, on my lip. Woo. Tap that out. Put a little bit up there. Tap that out. I go pretty ham with highlight. If you can't tell, I'm like, it's never enough. It's never enough. It's never enough. It's like, oh, it's enough. Stop. I can't stop. You can tell that I watch too many TikToks. I love TikTok now. Something about that dang app. It is so fun to make TikToks. I made one the other day about iced coffee and I love it. Okay, then I'm just going to take another brush, and this just kind of like opens up the eye. Put a little bit of the highlighter like over here. Not necessary, I'm basically done, but it's always nice to put a little bit of something. That's good. I have like some eye goobies, you can't tell. I just put a little bit of some of that right there. Then basically done. So like I said, I got lashes, so you can put mascara on, but I like lashes because that just makes things like one less step that I gotta do every single day. So I love those, and you can do them at home by yourself. So look out for that video. It should be coming soon. I always say this, but like I'm not sure of my schedule yet, so I don't know. Last thing, if you want to, I don't like when people have foundation on their lips, so I definitely wipe all the foundation off, and that just brings some more color back to your lips. You can also line your lips if you want to, or use some lip gloss. I think for this video I might use some lip gloss, but if you haven't tried this in the tube version, I don't have any at my vanity right now, but I will link it down below. I love that stuff. It's better than Carmex because it doesn't taste as bad, and it actually makes your lips look like you have like lip gloss on, but it's chapstick. It's so good. I'll link the one that has SPF in it because it's good for your lips anyways. But I'm just going to put a little bit of this one on. I don't like this one as much. That's probably why it's still at my vanity, because the ones that I like I take and then I lose. I can't keep anything that I like. Like my mom buys me 4 of them, like for, you know, birthday or Christmas or whatever. And then I lose them and I don't know where they are because I take them with me. I'm like, oh, I need that. I need my chapstick. But this one is pretty buildable. You just have to put more on. The one in the tube I like the better, so I'll link both of them, but I like that one better. And they don't taste as bad as Carmex. I don't understand how people wear Carmex, because like if I get a little bit in my mouth, I'm like, it tastes so bad. How do you guys do that? Can you explain to me? Do you have taste buds? I've had COVID and I can still taste Carmex, so there's that. Okay. Alright, so basically I'm done now because I'm not going to do any lip liner. This is just really simple. I'm going to go dry my hair, and then, yeah, I'll come back and you guys will see the finished look. Just like sign off here. So I'll try to link everything that I had below. I'm not sure exactly if I can link everything, but I'll try to link everything below for you guys. But this is like the simple everyday look that I actually do, and I mean I feel nice in it. It covers up any blemishes that you need, but it's not too heavy. And it's great for every single day. So, I'm sure I probably missed something because my brain's always sporadic. But thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned for more.